Welcome to the Social Revolution. I'm John Nayler from eCentral, joined by my very good friend in the design business, Puneet Sharma.
Hey, how you going?
Yeah, good on you. Now you've got yourself. What's this for?
I thought you were just...
I was gesturing. I was gesturing towards your
I thought you were
hashtag T-shirt because, as you can see here, you know, if you're fashionable, you want to get on the Social Revolution, then you bring a hashtag T-shirt.
Yep.
Look, and the thing is, if you want to really get on the show, then bring one for me as well. You know, it wouldn't be bad. It'd go well with the Social Revolution. But anyway,
I might just interject that I didn't get a memo to bring you a T-shirt. Although I do have one in the car. I'll give that to you later.
Oh, goody
gumdrops.
It's a
bit of a surprise. You might just see it in the aftercuts. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see that in the next episode of the Social Revolution. Thank you. No, actually, no. We've got to get the episode done now. Puneet, let's talk about branding. Let's talk about logos. And you've got yourself a bit of a checklist over there. Hit me with number one of your 5 common mistakes in logo design.
Absolutely. Well, we all make mistakes. We're all human, but you know, we tend to learn from all our experiences. And I just basically want to share 5 things that I learned through, you know, the years I've been in the industry for.
Don't stare on ceremony. You know. What do you got for us?
So what I've got here, firstly, is business owners designing the logos themselves. You know, if you're in business and if you want to just approach a professional and sell your product, don't design your logo yourself. I know you're sort of, you know, poor on cash.
Oh, look, like they see that classic thing, you know, and as a marketing guy, I see it so often. People come to you and they got this, they spend a mozzarella on product. They've got this fantastic thing. And they go, let's take this to market. We've got $50 left to market it. You know, I said, well, you know, kind of, you know, if you're not the entrepreneur, or this thing's pulling itself up by the bootstraps, and you're going to actually have thought about your marketing beforehand.
Absolutely.
And actually, why are you going to build widget A? Why are you going to go to all that trouble, that $1 million development, if you don't know the market's there?
Exactly.
And so, I don't know, I can't think of an example off my brain, but certainly I'd want to go to market and say, hey, this is a fantastic thing I've got. And see whether the early adopters are going to jump on it, see if we get some great feedback. And that's going to have a brand, it's going to have a name, it's going to have some sort of design and a black box where widgets should be, I guess.
Absolutely.
What's your thoughts about that?
I would just say, because, you know, there's an old saying that don't judge a book by its cover, but things have changed now. People do judge book by the cover.
Oh, well, that's absolutely. We were talking about that TED talk earlier. Scott Galloway, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Here's a guy saying like, here's, you know, Google appealing to your brain, here's Facebook appealing to your heart, here's Amazon, you know, appealing to your gut, and Apple appealing to your reproductive systems. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so look, you've got to get that connection going. You've got to get some punch. You've got to get some, you know, you've got to go in and find out that people are genuinely interested in your product.
Exactly.
If you don't have a brand, or if you've done it yourself, with the $5 left over,
it's of, you may float or you may sink. So you'd rather float than sink, wouldn't you?
Oh, well, even in terms of website design, in the early days, you'd build out the website on the basis that this is our promise, this is what we're going to get to.
Absolutely.
And then you go along and smash in the functionalities which you could, as a backfill as it come online.
Yeah, in a nutshell, you know, you need to have a clear outcome for your brand. Wouldn't you agree to that?
So that's it. So that's
number 1 mistake, or most common mistake that you know, I've come across.
Get on with the job. We've already taken 3 minutes. We only got a maximum of 8, 2 Puneet.
So
friend and relatives.
Yeah,
friend and relatives. Go.
Friend and relatives. We love them, but you know, people who think they know a little bit about the software, how to operate it, they all of a sudden become a graphic designer. I do yoga once a week. I don't call myself a yogi.
So. Is that where you're sitting cross-legged?
Yeah.
I wish you'd worn something appropriate.
Well, it was no pants Tuesday.
Yeah, okay. They didn't mean wear that skirt thing you got. No, anyway. Look, once again, in design, web design, early days, you know, you certainly come across a client, classic one back in the day, bus company. The design was done by a cousin. I rang up and said, what are you doing? You know, because the motif across the dashboard was like dials doing this, you know, and you're going... You know, that's not, you know, you want a sleeping grandmother you know, under a crochet poncho, you know, it's like comfortably enjoying it right across the Nullarbor plain, I guess. Anyway, so same, yeah, so that friend or relative getting in. What's the next one, mate?
Well, this is the most simplest thing.
What's that?
Don't overcomplicate things. You know, people tend to forget that. They want to do an extra bit. They want to go that extra mile and, you know, give that wow factor that we call about. But in doing so, I've seen that, and guilty as charged, I've done that also in, you know, in all good intentions, I just wanted to, in my early days, I wanted to impress the client, but I overdid stuff, and that sort of backfired. So to not overcomplicate things.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it simple.
Well, and get it out there.
Yeah.
Get it out there.
Yeah.
But make sure it's quality. Like, I want a bit more contrast in this one. Can you organise something?
Absolutely.
While we wait?
Absolutely.
No, we won't keep them waiting. Now, what else have we got there, mate? Hit us with something.
I think this one's your favourite. Hiring online companies. Crowdsourcing.
Oh.
Fantastic thing. The best thing ever that's happened now. But, it's chalk and cheese.
Oh, well, yeah, it's right. Well, you see those sorts of things going out there, and I don't know, it's just almost as though they've like gone to Google Images and just, so you want a logo for this, okay, new airline, all right. I've got something for that. Oh, look, Qantas don't use wings on their kangaroo anymore, so let's take those wings off the kangaroo.
That's long ago, they've dropped the wings.
Yeah, but you can recycle it, can't you? When you're offshoring, you got some wings.
Yeah.
And then say the Uber, they don't use the U anymore, so you're going to take the U you're going to stick wings on it.
Yeah.
Hey, and then at least they don't use that blue anymore either, do they?
I think we might just chuck the blue in there.
Okay, so it's going to be U-ways.
Yeah, U.
And it's going to be a blue flying U with kangaroo wings.
Kangaroo wings, I don't know how that would work first. Because first, kangaroos don't fly, they hop.
I don't know.
Let's park it. Let's park it. Let's.
All right, you got anything left on the list there, Puneet?
This is, if not, but the most important thing. Listen to your clients, and just basically do exactly what they want. We as designers, just basically would like to call that, we tend to get sort of carried away at times, and we get so focused and sort of tunnel visioned as such, and we try and design some things that we think that sort of will work better.
Yeah, sure.
But that's not the case. The clients have approached you for a reason, and you basically got to get into their head and extract their vision completely, what they want, and make it look good.
No, that's it. And hopefully they've listened, like you said, they've listened to their potential clients.
Absolutely.
Thought about their potential market.
Exactly.
Thought about which colours are going to appeal to that thing. And there's some beautiful stuff out there you see around.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of knowledge around, the stuff that goes on with psychology, there's thing that goes around about brand colours, the stuff that goes, and that beautiful thing we were talking about earlier with the, you're appealing to their heart, to their genitalia, their gut, their brain. Which one are you appealing to? And make sure
for me personally, I go right for the feels.
Hits a nail on the head.
I go for the feels. That's worked a treat for me so far.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for that for sure,
Puneet, how do people get hold of you? What's your phone number?
The best way to contact me would be through my website. It's coming up. I'm just sort of rebranding right now as we speak.
Yeah, right.
Visit karmacode-design.com, and you can find me there. Send me a message on Facebook. Look for Puneet Sharma, that's me, or look for Karma Code Design on Facebook, and just send us a little ho.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's the real deal, folks. He's helped me out for a number of years, and the new eCentral branding, this thing behind me, that's also from Puneet. So give him a shout out when you're looking for him. Yeah, so that's enough done for the eCentral Business Show and the Social Revolution. I'm John Nayler. Thank you very much for watching another episode of the eCentral Business Show. What we're doing on the eCentral Business Show is we're bringing you business leaders and the best of the knowledge. We want to bring them on the show and release that content so that that's something that we can share with you by this easy to consume format. So you can follow us across LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Google+, or just regularly visit the eCentral.com.au/show website, pick out the best things for you and educate yourself on that premise. Now there's video content there for you, so you can just watch the video and inform yourself in your own time. We've also now podcasting that content as well, so it's really simple to consume. You can listen to it on the way to work in the car or during your daily exercise regime. Beyond that, we're also looking to connect with business experts. So if you consider yourself to be an expert in your field, please make contact so we can schedule you in and have you come on the show, so you can release your content and increase your brand across our format. Beyond that, we also invite people to send us their email address so we can send you our monthly magazine. And that's just the best of the content, the best of the videos for the month, put out once again in an email, arrives in your inbox
so you can just go through and pick out the things that are really going to educate you and advance you in your field of expertise. And in business, we're a business-focused show. So